Peace, much love, yo. Don't really have much to update y'all on, but I just realized I forgot to post yesterday. I talked to one of my elders, man. He helped kind of, navigate some of the thoughts that I was dealing with. You know, one of the things that I love so much about being a librarian is, the work that I get to do with the youth. You know what I'm saying? I'm partnering up with an elementary school, doing some volunteer work. I'm a part of the school improvement council for the high school, part of the PTO and the library advisory board and everything like that at another, elementary school and so on and so forth. And, it's just a beautiful thing just to see the impact that you're having on these children's lives. But a real thing is what happens when career prospects presents itself while in the midst of doing the work of trying to help and look out for these kids. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a potential career opportunity once I get my master's degree. You know what I mean? And it's a good one. It's a good one. But at the same time, I don't want to leave my country babies. You feel what I'm saying? I love my little country babies, man. I love my little country scholars. You know what I mean? And because if I do end up taking it, I just want to make sure that things are rolling in a positive direction enough that it can be continued. Because I don't want it to be a situation that, when I'm no longer at this particular branch or whatever, the work that has been put in place for so long just stops. So, that gave me cause of concern. Because, money is a factor, but it's not the factor for me. But at the same time, I have a family. I have 2 children. We might want some more down the line. And that's going to require money. But, but the elder was like, don't stress yourself. Bring it to the altar. He said, you still got about a year and a half left in school. Take your time. Just focus on your schoolwork. And then see where you at when it's time to get it in. And I think that was a good thought, man. And I'm appreciative of that. Because, there's children over there that needs some loving too. You know what I mean? And I have no doubt that I would be able to do my thing to bring that to those children over there as well. But this is where home is too, man. You know what I'm saying? My little country babies. It's just a lot to consider. You know what I'm saying? If it was just me by myself, single or whatever, I'm like, yo, I'm out of here. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Immediately. But I got more things to think about. Aside from cost of living, I need to see how their school systems are out there. What's the culture like out there? Is it what's the violence out there? What's the influences out there and things like that? Because I'm raising a family now. But boy, let me tell you, that boy, crazy. So that's just things to consider. and then, you know, go hard for one strong year with this podcast here. That might bring in what I'm expecting to get there, and I can stay helping my country babies, and you know, making some money on my own accord, you know, through what I'm doing here. So, you know, the main thing is not putting any limits on my creator, putting no limits on the ancestors that have done work like this before, and knowing that I'm a part of a grand scheme of things, and whatever is going to be, and it's going to work out amazingly, you know. So, but, you know, that was just a thought, man, like self versus service, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do when you have a career prospect at the risk of your service in the current community not being done yet? It's a lot of stuff riding on my participation with this particular school. And, you know, I want to make a lasting impact on these young scholars. And, you know, I don't want to abandon them. But we'll see. Be sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. You know what it is, yo. It's your brother. We out.